Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It's 6 o'clock. It's time for a Magic Live. Now today I'm doing another routine with the Cube 52 deck. Every day this week I've been doing a routine from Cube 52 and there's a lot of them to choose from. And every single routine I've done up until this point does not use a cube. Now this routine does. But I use it for a reason. It's not a routine that combines the cube and the deck. I wanted to show you how you can top and tail an act with Cube 52 by introducing a cube at the beginning and at the very end. It's a great intro to it, and then it brings the whole routine full circle at the end. The actual main routine is not going to use a cube at all. Now you're going to see what I mean as I perform this to Jack.
Yo.
How you doing, buddy? You okay?
Yeah, man.
Good stuff. So, you know what one of these is. This is a cubers deck. It's challenge cards for speed cubers. They use these to try and improve their solve time. A speed cuber will also have one of these. This is a speed cube. They use these and then they get quicker with them with these. This is a great tool if you're into solving cubes quickly. What a speed cuber will not have is this. This is a prediction. It has the worst question mark in the world on one side, and on the other side it has a prediction of something that's going to happen in the not too distant future. Now, we're going to get back to that later on, but first of all, have a look at the box. Check it out, make sure it's okay. It is, I mean, you've probably seen these in the shops before.
It's a pretty box.
Yeah, you know, you've probably seen something similar to it. You do have to go to specialist shops, but you go to Comic-Cons and stuff, so there's a good chance you've seen something like this. Yeah. I'm going to start off by taking this cube and mixing it up. And the more you mix up a Rubik's Cube, the harder it is to solve. There's 47 quintillion million combinations, something around about that. I might be a million or two off, I don't know. Anyway, anytime you want, just say stop.
Stop.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here's a question. Did I influence you? Did you feel influenced? Because there's so many combinations with the Rubik's Cube that if you took that many Rubik's Cubes and laid them next to each other, it would span the circumference of the Earth twice. I mean, it's a big number. Did you feel influenced? Because one more turn would have made that look completely different.
No, I didn't feel influenced.
What if I told you that by looking at this box, you were influenced? Yeah, exactly. Because if you look at this side here, Jack, you'll see a strip of white, a big block of red, blue, and yellow. And on this side here, you'll see a big strip of white. We'll see green, orange, and blue, blue and red. And up here, you're going to see the top layer, which is white, green, orange, green, red.
Oh.
I show you this to prove to you that I can influence you, and you're probably not even going to be aware of it. Oh, no. The reason I tell you this is because I want you to try your hardest not to be influenced. Okay? So we have this deck of playing cards. But like I say, they're designed for speed cubers. There's not values, there's not suits on here. In actual fact, what we have on here are colours. We have 6 colours repeated 9 times. Because a cube has 6 colours, this deck has 6 colours. A cube has 9 squares on each side, and this deck has 9 cards to each colour. There's 54 squares on the cube, there's 54 cards in this deck. When you combine the cards and the cube, something very interesting happens, which you'll see a little bit later on. But from this point of view, from my point of view right now, these really vivid colours are going to help me try and read your mind. Now, I want you to make sure that you don't feel influenced when I do this, okay? What I want you to do is you're going to cut the deck, you're going to complete the cut, okay? Any way you want to. You sure you want to go there?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to look away, and when I do, I want you to look at the bottom card and then cover everything up. Can you do that for me? Look at the bottom card, then cover everything up.
Yep.
Remember that colour, yeah?
Yeah.
I want you to imagine that you're standing in a big field. And there's nobody around you, and you start screaming that over and over. And in your head, scream that colour over and over. Not out loud, but in your head. If you scream it out loud, I'll know the colour. But in your head, scream it out loud over and over again, like blue, 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 blue. It was blue you were thinking of, right?
Yeah.
Now, that's not influencing you. That's the fact that you really did that, and that imagination helps me. Now, maybe you think I was cheating, which I wasn't, so I'll tell you what, we'll do it again. This time, we'll give them another mix-up, and what I want you to do is just cut anywhere you want to and just complete the cut. Doesn't matter where, it's totally up to you. Are you happy? Now, do you want to stay there, or do you want to give it one more cut?
I'll stay.
You sure? I'll look away, have a look at the colour, remember it, cover it up.
Yep.
Okay, so look at me. Scream it out loud in your head. You're in the field, do it again and again and again. No. Stop screaming the blue, blue, blue thing. You did that before, screaming the new colour. No, you're still screaming blue. You must have thought of blue again. Did you think of blue again?
It was blue again.
It was blue again. That can happen sometimes, but rarely, but it can happen. And so, let's do it again. Cut the deck again. And complete the cut. Now I'm going to look away. And when I do, I want you to look at the bottom card, and cover it up. Okay. This time we'll try something different. I want you to imagine that you go to Comic Cons, you like superheroes and stuff. So I want you to think of the color and try and think of a DC character that might embody that color. Okay, it went straight to me like a flash. You were thinking of the Flash, weren't you? You were thinking of the Flash, and the color you're thinking of is red because you're thinking of the Flash.
It was red.
Was it red?
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool. We're going to try and take this one step further. We're not going to look. Neither one of us is going to look, okay? So cut the cards. Completely cut. Cover it up. The bottom card. Try. I know what color it is, I think. I can feel it. See if you can guess. What color do you think it is?
Orange?
Orange? No, not the top card. I think you're feeling the top card. Not the top card. The bottom card. What do you think it is?
Still think orange?
No. I'm telling you right now, it's not. I think you're thinking of the top card. I'm pretty sure you're feeling the top card when you say orange. Think of the bottom card. Go for a different color.
Yellow?
Yellow? You were close. It was green. Look, the bottom card is green, but you got the top card. You got the orange, which is pretty good. Look, I tell you what we'll do. We'll take this to its logical conclusion. Okay, I'm going to deal these cards into 6 piles.
Did you just say through its logical conclusion?
Yeah. You'll see.
As
What
if any of this is out logic.
It is. Now, I'm going to deal these into 6 piles, and then once I've dealt them into 6 piles, we're going to eliminate down to 1 pile. And then we're going to eliminate down to 1 colour. Okay?
Okay.
And I want you to see that the most impressive thing about this whole procedure is not what I've done. It's not about reading the minds or knowing what you're doing. It's the fact that I can make this whole thing vaguely interesting as I deal, and not completely boring, which is my superpower, to be perfectly honest. So we're going to eliminate down to 1. Oops, come back. We're going to eliminate down to 1 packet. So when I snap my fingers with your right hand, push 1 packet towards me. Do that right now. Perfect. With your left hand, push 1 packet towards me. Do that right now. Okay, great. You're doing great. Now, that leaves us with 4. This time, when I snap my fingers, you're going to pick up 2 packets like that. Go. You sure?
Yep.
Perfect. 1 more choice. Push 1 towards me. Sure?
Yep.
Okay. We'll take these cards and put them all over the table. Now we've ended up with 1 packet. Pull 1 card towards you. Anyone?
That one.
You sure?
Yep.
Positive?
I'm good.
Okay. Put these back over here. This prediction was here from the very beginning.
Uh-oh.
From the very beginning. And I actually wrote something on the other side. I said, you will pick green. And I told you you're going to eliminate down to 1 card.
It's never green.
Have a look.
It is green.
Kind of weird, right?
It's very fucking weird.
But you know what? All of that was influence, and it wasn't really mind reading. It was me kind of making out it's mind reading, but it's not. But here's the thing. This is the thing I don't understand. The deck is like a Rubik's Cube. The cube is a cube. They're linked. The same thing that happens to this happens to this. So this cube right here, if I solved it, well, let me show you. I'll actually solve it. Now, the world champion solves this in about 4.5 seconds.
Is that Ryland?
No. I'm going to solve it in 1 second with 1 hand. You're going to say go. When you say go, I'm going to solve it in 1 second.
Go.
I mean, that's a second, right, Jack? That would be a second, right? But here's the thing. I said that anything that happens to this cube happens to that deck. Done. Because that is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
What the hell?
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
Isn't it just?
That was really good.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So, I've never had a handshake after a trick before, ever, in all the years I've done it. You must really like that one. Do me a favour, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now, you want to see more videos like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more Cube 52 tricks next week, let me know. We've done 7 days in a row of Cube 52 tricks. But if you want to see another 7, I'm game. You just let me know and we'll make it happen. You can get Cube 52 from your favourite magic dealer, or even the ones that you don't like, or you can get it from me at magictv.org. Either way, I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. My name's Craig from Magic TV.